Hey folks, welcome to Star Citizen. Once again, this is the second stream of the day on the public test universe. This is a new patch and it is 8.38.4444. That is the latest patch and we're testing it out. We made a grave error this morning and killed a security guard, Crusader security guard, which gives us a crime stat. And we went a bit crazy, killed a few more, got a 10-hour sentence in the slammer. We're currently in Klesher prison, serving that sentence, and we are doing our best to work hard to, whoa, what's he doing there? We're doing our best to work hard to get out. Now then. Just had a 30k, went for some breakfast, and we're back in the universe. We'll see how much of our sentence we've got left. 5 hours 17 minutes, right, so we need to go to the work mines, because I do believe in our backpack we have got shitloads of gems, whatever you want to call them, jewels. I call them rocks, because they're just rocks really, aren't they? They're just nice looking rocks. So we've got 10 $10 vine and 3 aphrite. Now we're going to turn that chat off. We're not really interested in what they've got to say today. We're on a mission. We are on a mission to work ourselves out of this mine. And it's getting better because it's hard work. Not nearly as easy as it used to be, that I remember. But we were suffering a bit of lag earlier on, and I'm hoping if there's been a server reset that we can get this done. What's that? That's aphrite. Okay. And that is aphrite. I mean, I had a couple of days ago, I had a 4-hour sentence, and it took me about 20-30 minutes to get out of here. I cleared my sentence in that 20, 4 hours is 4 hours. And even with good behaviour, you're looking at sort of half in the sentence with good behaviour. And I think CIG should stop there. So you get a 4-hour sentence, the most you can work off is 2 hours, and you've got to serve the rest. And you've got to serve the rest in online time, not offline, because then, what does it matter if somebody has a 4-hour sentence and then they go to bed, and when they log in the morning, they've served the sentence? It means nothing. So I would say, actually, let's just have a look around for any bodies, or while we're doing that, we'll go over to the machine and trade in our stuff. Put our stupid multi-tool away first. So that's cool. We get 2,000. Yeah, that's cool.
Due to your recent actions,
right, whatever.
Time on your sentence.
Right, so
isn't that great?
Let's have a back button on that so we can go. Right, so we've just knocked off 45 minutes off our sentence. And we'll keep going. This was 10 hours. Now we're less than half that. But we've been in prison for yeah. And it's not easy because we are scratching around for rocks that don't exist. Is that one? Aphrite, okay. We're scratching around for rocks and we're not finding them, and it's difficult and it's frustrating, and that's how it should be. That's exactly how it should be, because you don't want it easy. That's an NPC. Prisoner, yeah. You don't want it easy. You don't want it to be like a holiday camp. You want it to be difficult, arduous, annoying. You're in prison. You know, what do you expect when you're in prison? The hell's that? Caution, it looks like a battery or some kind, but what's this up here? Aphorite. You know, it's got to be this way. It has to be this way. You want it as bad as it can be. Aphorite. 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 Welcome to the Wizard of Aphorite Cave. Aphorite. Man, this is shit. And you're crawling over rocks. You're looking for dolivine. Adonite is probably the best you're gonna get, but we ain't found a lot of it. We ain't found a lot of it at all. So we're just gonna. There's loads of it. Last time I was in, loads, and we were lucky. We found a box in the mine with some med pens and oxy pens in it. So, you know, that's before we had any credits or merits, should I say, whatsoever. Aphorite. So we're just gonna go to mine 2, and I don't think it's better that you put the light on, to be honest, but Aphorite. There's loads of Aphorite about, but you don't get much for it. In fact, it's an NPC. Let's just go see what the prices are. So 460, 250 and 60. So somebody's bothering the prison guns. We'll let them do that. Aphorite. Somebody might be trying to break out, you see, and we just don't want to get involved or embroiled in that. We'll just let them do whatever they want. They'll escape the prison, then get somebody to come and pick them up inside the zone, which I think is a 4-kilometer restricted zone around the prison, and that's Aphorite definitely. But I'm hoping there's going to be a bit less lag now. This is dolivine, so we'll scan it first. Put it up to about, I don't know, 70, 65. Yeah, this is a lot better control. This is a lot better control, and it was lagging, so it wasn't as easy to crack the rocks. And you know, even though I cracked a couple of rocks successfully, it didn't give me any minerals from it. So that's what you want. You want this unpredictability and hardship. Right, when it gets into the green zone, it's gonna just, yeah, it's just gonna react so badly. Back off a bit, back off a bit, bit forward, bit forward. That's cool. Stop dancing around, stop dancing around. Come on, Jesus. That's cool, that's stable, that's gonna crack it. Beautiful. So that is one successfully cracked rock. Okay, so go into our inventory mode. Oh no, bend down first. Then go into our inventory mode and then just get these in here. That's it, there we go. All of them. Put them in our backpack. Yep, that's the way. Any more for any more? Yes, that one there. And that's an NPC. And we're not going to worry about him, but is there any more here now that we've missed? Yes, that one. So we'll store that. We will store that. And we'll keep... That's... We're just looking for Dollarvine or Hadanite. That's all we're looking for. What's he doing? We could actually run down to a place where there's not any comms and just find any NPCs and do them in and rob whatever they've got. We could do that, but Aphorite. But that one seems to... Oh no, it's glowing off the sign. I'm thinking, why is it glowing? Aphorite. Yeah. But CIG must have lowered the availability of Dollarvine, which is a good thing. You know, it's a really good thing. Aphorite. But... Any rocks here? Can't see any. But yeah, it makes it harder, makes it so that you don't want to come back. That's what you want. Aphorite. Because, to be honest, Dollarvine, to be honest, hang on, turn it off, scan it first. It was a bit like a holiday camp. You know, it was a bit like a holiday camp, and you don't want people thinking, oh man, I'm having problems with the power of my mining laser attachment again. So it's going up nicely at 60. I think we'll keep it at 60. Get it rising a bit more. And we'll back off when it gets near. Yeah, that's in the zone. It's falling now. It's falling. Right, bit closer. Come on, this is waving about all over the place. There doesn't seem to be any structure to it. You know, no little or no control. But we're going to try and make this happen. And that's cracked it successfully. Okay, we've got that. So, crouch down, get in here and just pick these up. And yeah, that's cool. We're doing that. And there are quite a few, although I thought there was more than that. Did I find... Oh yeah, I found one there. Nope. Okay. Oh, see, there is one there, but it didn't recognise that there was when I swiped my any more for any more. No. I'm gonna store that. No, I think I've got all them. So let's see what we've got here. Aphorite. I think I've checked this, haven't I? I've checked this. Aphorite. See, for Aphorite you only get, what was it, 60? For Dollarvine you get 250, and for Hadanite you get 420, was it? So basically we're looking for Dollarvine. Oh. We'll scan it first. Okay. Try a little less power this time. But each rock requires different power to crack. You've just got to find that right distance. You've got to fight in the right distance for it to be stable. And it doesn't seem... See that? I didn't move and it shot down and shot up in the same sort of manner. And if I took a step back, it's too little. If I take a step forward, it's too much. And it just seems weird. It just seems very weird the way that it works. But we'll grab all these, we'll put all these away, and I'm seeing the rocks disappearing as I'm trying to pick them up. So yeah, there's rocks there that I couldn't pick up. There's at least 2 or 3 I couldn't pick up because they just fucking vanished. Right, so I'm going to start stacking these, which makes it a hell of a lot harder for me, but a hell of a lot easier for anybody who's going to come and assassinate me. And they do that in prison, because if you're carrying so many rocks, it's going to give you back more time than what it takes to, than what you're going to get given extra sentence for killing somebody. It's a win-win. You know, if you get an hour and a half for killing somebody and you're carrying enough rocks to take 2 hours off your time, you're gaining 30 minutes off your sentence for killing people. And I think CIG need to stop that shit off. They should lower the capacity of the backpack, so you can only carry so much. So it's not possible to carry more rocks than say, I don't know, 20 or something. And give different weights to Hadonite and Aphorite and... Did I mine that one? I think I did, didn't I? No, I didn't. So we're going to scan this. Okay, this is going to be quite a tricky one. So we're just putting the power up to just below the red level. We're going to back off. Trying to bring it up slightly. Take a bit of a step back, a bit of another step back, a bit of another step back, and it's going to come down slightly, and then we're going to try and stabilize it by stepping forwards and backwards. There we go. That's broke it nicely. So let's go into our inventory mode and just pick up all these. Look, you see there was 3 near me. They've just vanished. I picked the first one up and the other 3 just vanished. So I don't know if that's a bug or a expected mechanic of the game, but yeah. And then if I come out and look, there's one that I can't find when I'm in inventory mode, but it looks like I've got everything available there. But yeah, you know, next time I find a rock, I'm gonna look at that carefully. And here's another one that I can mine. So I know I said don't carry too much on you, in case you get mugged, but there's nobody in prison. There's absolutely nobody here except me. So, dollar vine. We're going to bring it up. Yeah, okay. We first start our power, and it does that. It just click, 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 trying to, you know. So, we'll bring it up to 66. Whoa, that's going up quick. We don't want it going up too quick because it's harder to control, but we want it, see, it's touched the so it's level for now. If it rises anymore, we'll take a step back and then try and keep it in that green bar, but we're moving forwards and backwards a hell of a lot. Right, that's got it. That's got it. Right, so if we just step forward a bit now, you can see there's two there, one there. So we'll take one at the back, and look, they're fucking disappearing. Oh man, you know what? We've collected too many. Jesus, right, okay. So we can dump these. We'll fucking dump this water. And we'll dump this food. That's what we'll do. Because the jewels right now are worth a lot more than the and we're definitely going back to trade these in because we're at 99%. I don't think there's any more. Oh shit, there is. So if I store that, storage is available, so I'll grab it. But that's it. Right. Oh man, there's another one. And I can't get rid of anything else. I can't get rid of anything else, so I've just basically mined too many rocks, but I'm only missing one, so I need to find the exit. That's not it. And it was, where was it? Where was that rock? I'm not coming back. Ah, fuck it, I'm not coming back for one. That's not the exit. This is the exit. And this is level what? 2. So we've only got the end of this passage to go before we find the machine. And we're going to get 12,000 merits for this. 4 hours, 10 minutes.
Your sentence has been reduced again. Keep it up.
And I saw rocks dropping there. So, store that. And let's have a see at what we've got now. 49 minutes. I hate to think how many merits we've got. Right, so let's go back down. Well, let's make sure our backpack is empty first. Right, okay. So, don't really need food. Don't really need water. All we're looking for is dollar vine. Or hadonite. But if we look at, we'll come across some hadonite. Well, if we're very lucky, we'll come across some hadonite. Has we already mined this? Yes, we have. So that's not the one where our Nope. Nothing there. Half right. Half right, half right. Half right. Half right. Half right. Half right. So we'll store that. That is the one we left behind. Yeah, it is. There's our food and water that we left behind. That's right. Excuse me. I know that they must have significantly reduced the dollar-vine rocks, which is a really good thing. A really good thing. Because sometimes there's more dollar-vine than there is was more dollar-vine than there was aphrite, and you get 4 times as much for dollar-vine as you do aphrite, so it's just making it too easy for people. Adonite, right? Okay, so Adonite is pink, so we don't want to mess this up. So we're going to go a bit slow. You want to see which part of the rock heats up quickest to crack it. But this is going up slowly. Might just take it up a bit more, 5% to 80. And when it hits the green bar, it won't go up steady, it'll fucking rock about and give you shit, and you've got to find the right balance. That seems to be not bad, but it's just going down a bit, so we'll just keep it in the green until it pops. Right, now then. Oh, that's not what we want. We wanna come here, and so we've got one right in front of us, and if no, that hasn't disappeared, that's good. Got shitloads here. Right, so is that all? Now that is a shitload of hadonite. I'm guessing with that amount of hadonite, I've served my sentence. That's 10. I've got $1 vine and 10 hadonite. However, the problems come. I mean, this has been grueling, to say the least. It should be a bit more painful than this, to be honest. Just get our multi-tool out again. That's aphrite. Dollarvine. Okay, so we'll come. Oh, we'll scan that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't get it. No, not this. Not this. Right, so I am having to endure. Let me use another oxygen pen. I can't use another oxygen pen. Oh God! I'm gonna have to take my sound off. I can't do with this. This is gonna do this until I leave prison and then some. Probably have to log out or something. It's fucking horrible. Just let me. No, let me put that away. So, I'm 54% oxygen, but I don't get why. I've got my helmet on. I've just used 2 oxypens and what the fuck? Maybe it's to make you leave prison once you serve your sentence. I don't know, but what are we on there? What are we on? I hear this noise. You know, it's like a baby crying, but worse. 4. So we want to get out of. We're in 3. Right, we're in 3. We need to find the exit. Jesus. Here's the exit. 31% oxygen, right? I don't know why I'm losing oxygen. See, if I go to an oxypen, I can't use the oxypen. Probably because I'm already using drugs, but do you know what I mean? Why am I losing oxygen? I've got no injuries. Can't use an oxypen. I'm trying to get. No, I won't make it. I won't make it. I'm trying to get to the machine before I run out. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Put that away. Deposit that.
Your sentence has been reduced again. Keep it up.
Completed your required sentence in our facility. We at Crusher Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation.
Right, okay,
and hope that you use
fine.
this time to better yourself as a human and as a member of
So I'm on 1%. I'm on 1% and it's not going down. So we're gonna get out of here now. I mean, this is the cream on the cake. Is this? But yeah, see, 0 oxygen. It's going up. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die, but I can't use an oxypen. I can't use an oxypen. Let me see if I can carry that. Let me see if I can give myself some life. But I can't use an oxypen, so, you know. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get what's going on. I mean, let me put. I've got one of those and one of those, right? So whichever I need to use. And I'm still croaking like I'm gonna die anytime soon. And this won't stop when I'm back in. If I'm with my helmet off in a good place, it won't
Here's a
stop.
friendly reminder to leave all materials found during move.
Right. I hate this. It won't be so bad if it didn't sound so horrible. You know, somebody croaking. Right, watch this. Take the helmet
A
off.
percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right.
Right, so I'm gonna give myself that. I don't care. I really don't care. You take all the stuff off you when you leave anyway. So congratulations. Right. What a horrible, horrible experience, and really, honestly, hand on my heart, well done to CIG. Just make it a little bit more unwelcome.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention
Like,
towards
really,
the front gates. One of our
give 'em
guests
hell in
completed
prison.
their rehabilitation and is being released.
Give 'em
Let's
hell.
Give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Shut up, Bob. Give them hell. Make them think twice about going to prison. Because it was a holiday camp. Today has been arduous. It's been horrible. It's been an ordeal. It needs to be more so. But good to see that there were no NPCs. There's no... So we've got all that stuff back now. We'll claim our ship back, but we didn't have anything in the ship anyway, so we're on Everest now. After being released from Klesha. We didn't have anything in the ship anyway, because we shot the goddamn security guard, who didn't have a friendly marker above his head, but we should have checked anyway to make sure it was a security guard. Saw the silhouette, shot him, it said, crime stat, you shot a friendly, and I thought, oh my god, yeah, it was Crusader security and not Ninetales. Just too quick to react. Too quick to react. And should have waited. So it's probably stuffed me up now for security jobs.
To the ASOP vehicle
Although,
system.
now's a good time to go get... Right, so we're going to retrieve that. We'll retrieve our ship.
Vehicle selected.
Even though it was blown up at...
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
selling.
location.
Hangar 3,
Please visit us
okay,
again.
right. I'll tell you what we'll do. What have we got on us? What have we got on us? We have got a couple of tiger claws, tractor beam attachment, and... Right, so we'll put the multi-tool... Oh, God, no, we won't. Grab that multi-tool. Take the knife off. I said, we'll take the knife off. We'll put the multi-tool there. Give it a tractor beam attachment. Sorted. Right, cool. Cool. Go back to the med bay. Get our 100% health and everything else. Drink some.
Immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery.
Just by being here, you're already taking important steps on the road to wellness.
And that didn't display properly, but I'm not bothered. Room 3, okay, fine. Room 3. Sexy chemist.
Something more serious. Getting the right treatment
Room 3 is
needs
through
no
here.
terminals. Start your treatment.
This is room 3. Now people say, what's the point in buying food and drink when you can just use med beds? Yeah, if you hang around a medical facility. I mean, come on. You know. But yeah, that is horrible, that croaking and choking and... Ah. And I don't know why it happens. That is, it's happened the past 3 times I've been to prison. That's happened. Where he just starts croaking for no reason. You use an oxypen, because you're losing oxygen. It doesn't do anything. Your health's going down. You can't stabilize it. I don't get it. Welcome back. Well, no, I don't need a flight suit, but I've already got one. I'm wearing all my armor, so I don't get it. Now, because we're on Hurston, there's plenty of bases to go and raid, but they haven't got any med guns, so I might actually buy a med gun. Let's see, are they about 700 or yeah, let's quick. Oh no, they're 1.3k. Bloody hell! Right, so we'll buy one of those.
Just a friendly reminder that no matter your
I'll tell you what, you and me going out for a meal would be a good choice, darling. What time do you finish work? Okay, no response. Just blank look back. Okay. Smart glasses, dude. So, what we're going to do is strap that to our side, and I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to take the... Oh, no, I'm going to take the tiger claws with me. Might even try to... If I get any more, which I doubt because I won't be able to do any bunkers... Where are we? Hangar 4, was it? 3. Okay, we're going to hangar 3. Yeah, not impressed with myself about shooting that guard. But there's a guard there without a marker above his head. And it's a shadow. And, you know, you just instinctively think it's a Ninetales. Now, maybe CIG have done this on purpose. And good on them if they have. But fuck me, it's annoying. It really is annoying. But anyway, we got a 10-hour sentence at about... Was it about 7:30 this morning? And in 2.5 hours, plus half an hour break for breakfast, in sort of 2 hours gameplay, we've cleared that 10-hour sentence. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. Because it's too easy. It just makes it too easy. Now, sustenance. Why haven't we got any sustenance here? Have we not been here before? Bollocks. So we're going to have to go down. Ugh. Another fucking 10 minutes wasted. We're gonna... We're gonna have to go down to the refinery to buy some crews because they don't sell it anywhere else. Last time I checked. So back to the lobby. Run from the APOS to the elevators. Go down to the cargo depot. Buy some crews. Come back up. Go back to the APOS. Get back to the ship. You know, it's so much effort for everything in this game. And if that's how they want it, fine. But people are going to get annoyed really quick. You know, it's why some people don't do things in real life that are laborious and agitating and finicky. Cargo centre. You know, they just can't be asked until they've actually really got to do them. If they've got no choice, they'll do it. Other than that, they won't do it. Right, so cruise. And then we buy that and we're going for 30. Okay. But I did think I had 5 in the ship. And I can't understand why there's none in the ship. Because it retrieves... Oh, maybe because the ship got destroyed, but... I snuck into that other guy's ship and that medical Pisces and got that destroyed. So, hangers and habs. And then run back round. To hangar 3. Well, it's not 10 minutes, is it? It's more like 4 or 5 minutes, but... Just having to go all that way, just one thing. You know, it'd be nice if they had like a hangar room service where you could just order stuff and they bring it to you. Show me the way to Amarillo, and every night I'll be hugging my pillow. Right, so sustenance, and we are gonna take 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just gonna split that. We're gonna put 5 in our ship, and then we're just gonna have one of these, I think, or 1 or 2 or 3. Okay. Yeah, must have destroyed the drinks when the ship got blown up. That's all I can think. So that's 1, and we're gonna drop that. Although we can just, and then we'll have 1. This is number 1. Actually, more coffee wouldn't be a bad idea. Drop that. This is number 2. Drop that. This is number 3. And when I log back in, I got the option to change my character, and didn't. And he is looking slightly different now than what he was. Only just slightly. Because obviously you get a, you know, he looks a bit more bony-faced. Don't know what that's about, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Looks like his brother, you know what I mean? It's not the same guy, but looks a lot like him, but not exactly the same as what I'm used to. Right, so, Crusader. Set route, okay. Request landing, let's take off. Power everything up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No.
Online.
Hangar doors are opening, but please, thank you and please visit again. Okay. Right, okay, we can take off now. We can take off. So VTOL mode, K key.
Takeoff complete.
We're going up, we're pulling the undercarriage in. We're looking for the blue marker on our
Raised.
screen for Crusader, because we know we set it. Failing that, oh there it is, there it is. And it's there. No?
Thank you, and please visit again.
That's not us. Where's the sun? So there's Crusader. I'm going to spend 5 minutes 20 seconds in quantum time in travel, and off we go. So we failed the security assessment in style, because we killed a lot of security guards. Got a 10-hour sentence, 10 hour 4 minutes or whatever it was. 6 homicides, 3 assault charges, a 96,000 credit fine, which obviously we don't pay because we've been to prison. I mean, what if, when they get this law and crime system nailed, what if you've still got to pay your fine when you get out of prison? You got to save the time for getting caught, and then pay your fine as recompense. That would be harsh. And they do actually want people to be criminals, so they can't make it too bad. So I think, yeah, getting them to pay the fine after they've served the time is a bit too much. It's a bit too much. Either that, or when you get a crime stat 5, you don't get the authorities coming after you, just other players. So when you get a crime stat 5, you're a wanted man, and everybody in every system gets the offer of a contract for a bounty on you. But the authorities don't actually come after you. You only get attacked by the authorities when you come across them. Like if you're stupid to go enough to go to Port Olisar with a crime 5, with a CS5 status, then you would get shot at. Or if you landed at Lawville and... Oh no, because you won't be allowed to land. Yeah. Yeah. But actually, now would be a good time to put to make a coffee. So be right back. I'll leave this running.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Looks like we're just in time, and we're back. Yeah, that was a good timing, wasn't it? Right. I'm just going to have a look at the contract situation. I think it's shit. Huh. Yeah. We're going to go to Warrison. If I can find it. Turn it off, turn it on. That'll give us no markers. Right, okay, there we go. And we're gonna hire a constellation. Okay, we're gonna travel there now.
Quantum drive is now on.
What I want to try and do is hire a constellation and do the security monitors and see if I can just successfully climb back up the ladder of reputation with Crusader, because obviously failing the security assessment, not a good thing at all. So we'll land at Horizon, rent a Crusader for 24 for a day. And then go from there. It's no great detriment. It's no great detriment. There's the starport. We'll just cruise in on cruise control with that. No great detriment if we don't, but for our testing regime, it would have been better if we had the Crusader security missions. But it's going to be interesting to see if we can climb back on that reputation scale by succeeding in other missions. Last time I tried this, it was a washout. It was a shit show because I didn't really understand where the security monitors were, and when I found out what they were, they kept disappearing, so I couldn't like destroy them. And I failed more missions than I succeeded. Because I thought they were like satellites, but you've got to scan for them. You've got to scan for the monitors. They don't appear on your radar straight away. Or by default, should we say. It's really cold today as well, and I'm looking at to see if the heating's on. The heating's on. Right, we're just going to bring that down, turn the thing off. Turn the cruise control off and request docking.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yep, here's Exaga the X-Con. Now where's my landing bay? There it is, right. We'll get a little bit closer, see where the landing bay actually is. Is it this side? No. Oh, it's round. Yeah, it's this side. It is this side. So we'll just come in and lower the thrust a little bit, undercarriage down.
Landing gear deployed.
So at least I know if I shoot a security guard in future at a bunker, then just...
Activity alert.
Right, so that's auto landing.
Landing complete.
Landing complete.
If I shoot a security guard at a bunker, at least I know the guns are going to take me out and send me to prison. That's good. Because that's homicide. Engines off.
Engine
Let's see if we can
offline.
refuel. And yep, we get the option to refuel. But yeah, the screen that pops up and it says like you need to be landing at a a refueling station. Shouldn't even get to that. Shouldn't even flash up. So somewhere in the scripting, they must have some if-else statements going, you know, if you're not on a landing pad, you can't refuel. Else, if you are on a landing pad, and then they've got a lot of if-else statements going down from that. And either it's bad coding or it's or the server's like it or something. I'd rearrange that code so you put your main priorities first. So if you are on a landing pad, you know, if these prerequisites are met, do this. Else, no refuel. If you know you're not, if you're on a landing pad, fine. If you're not, jump to the end of the code, order it the other way around. That's what I would do. I don't know how it's been coded, but you would think in all sense and logic it would follow the code and do exactly what you think it should do. But however, back to the old joke. A programmer's wife says to him, "Can you go get me a loaf of bread from the shop? And if they've got eggs, get a dozen." So he comes back with a dozen loaves of bread. That is that's logical programming. Because she meant if they've got eggs, get a dozen eggs. She didn't say that. Go get a loaf of bread. If they've got eggs, get a dozen. So he got a dozen loaves of bread. Get it? Yeah? Programmers, they laugh at that. Anybody else is like, huh? What the fuck? Because it's not, yeah, whatever. Okay. Can't explain it. You either understand it or you don't. Right, so we're going to get out of this ship. We're going to get out of the ship with our empty bottles of cruise. Yeah, man. It's dawning. In fact, what we're going to do is take our... oh, no, we're not. We're going to go vehicles, and then we're going to put these in here. Close that door. What a mess. What a mess. I remember the last time I failed... well, the first time I failed a security test assessment, I tried to get out of it and messed it up badly. The second time, I just reset my character and started over because it was so painful. And partly because of my newness to it, and partly because I didn't want to go through that again. So, yeah, we'll store the ship.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
We'll store the ship. And that's beautiful. That's working great. That is fantastic. Right, so now we go over to the rental. We even got our Whammer Deluxe back, which is cool. Hate to lose that. I should make a point of eating it at the end of the day instead of letting it get wiped as well. So, this is the ship rental in Orison, and we're going to come here, and we're going to rent an Andromeda for 1 day, 70,960 credits. Okay, confirm rental, and it's going to, yeah, got that, thank you, bye. And you really need a new haircut. I can't remember who she reminds me of, that girl, but... You know, the hairstyle's from like the late 90s or something. Was it Gloria Honeyford who fashioned that hairstyle? Anyway, we're not going to get into that.
Welcome.
So now we should have
system.
our Andromeda going to retrieve
Vehicle
that.
Selected. Stand by.
Going to tell us what hangar it's on.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay, 20. Wow. Second from top. Okay. Orison must be busy today. Or they've randomised it even further. So if you go to the bottom of the list, it's the second one up. Because there's only 21 hangars at Orison. Right. Okay. The thing about getting onto a cold Andromeda is the dark. You know, might suggest some like emergency lights or something, emergency lighting or something for big ships, because it's daunting when you get onto a ship and it's all kind of not pitch black, it's blue. You'll see what I mean when you get up there. Oh, the door's open, thank you. I'll do that in future. I'll just walk it forwards a bit and then the door should open. That's helpful. Right, so turn everything on, turn the engines off. Get it flight ready, turn the engines off. So everything on, engines off, the shields will charge. We're going to get up. And what we're going to do is put those five drinks in our ship. There we go. Put the drinks in our ship, and that's sustenance, no armor, sustenance. Right, brill. We're going to carry those tiger claws around, not for any other reason than we're going to carry those tiger claws around. We've got our med pens, we've got 2 in spare, we've also got our med gun. So let's just have a look at what we're dealing with right now as far as contracts go. So mercenary, we've only got, well, we've got call to arms. We're going to accept that. Alright, that's working. That's great. No service beacons. We're going to go for this Crusader Security 20,000 payment. We need to locate 3 monitors and destroy them. Right, so we're going to accept that. We're going to track that. And ST-255. That is Crusader. I'm thinking that's Crusader. So won't have far to go. We'll just get into orbit, blast them apart. If they're all small shitty ships, we won't need to do much. But request takeoff. Turn the engines on.
You are clear to launch.
Thank you, Roger. And just bring it up a bit.
Takeoff complete.
And I'm thinking we've got the bed problem again, because the ship's not wanting to take off. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? It's horrible. Can't take off. And
Takeoff complete. Landing complete.
I'm trying to take off.
Takeoff complete.
Won't let me go. Won't let me go. Won't let me go. There's something stuck in the ship. You know. Let me just get out of the pilot's seat. See what's in the back of the goddamn ship. Oh, fucking get off the ladder, for fucking crying out loud. Fucks me, honestly. Why can't I take off? What's stopping this ship from taking off? I can't see any. Because I'll tell you what I am going to do. Store it. You know, all this messing around, and it just takes extra time, and it should just be a nice simple progression, but we are here to find bugs.
Takeoff complete. Landing complete. Collision alert. Front.
Then we can go.
Collision alert. Stop.
I don't know what that was all about, but I don't know if you've done any damage or anything, but yesterday we came out of here and we hit something very, very hard, and it damaged the back of our ship
And please visit again.
to the tune of plus £7,000 credit repairs. I don't know what it was, I don't know how it happened, but yesterday, I'm going to write yesterday off. It was a waste day. It was just a waste day. Oh, go away with your fucking radar lock. It's an armistice zone. Unless the back of our ship's on fire, which it isn't. So we'll just wait until we get up to 90,000-ish. Our marker is just down to the bottom right there. In fact, where is it? Where is it? It is below the planet, so what we're going to do is probably look for like a moon like this selling.
Docking request.
Oh, go away. And we're gonna go into quantum, travel about that far, come out, turn it off, turn it back on, and then we still can't travel. We still can't travel there. Come on. Come on. And I've got one marker which is selling. Oops. Sorry, banged the microphone there. So we're going to our star map, skyline, clear route, right? Clear the goddamn route. Come out of it again. Turn our thing on again. Now we can go. We're going to go to orbital marker, whatever that is. 3. Right, so we travel there. When we finish spooling, there we go. Right, now, how far away are we? We're okay, so turn that off, put our gimbals on, and just can we quantum to it? Yes, we can. Right, so we will, because it's 2,300. I thought it was 231, sorry. So wait for it spooling. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. We travel here. So we're going to destroy these security markers, although we're going to go in. We're going to go in on manual and we want to destroy the monitors first, deal with the ships afterwards. So if we just keep scanning, So they bring it down to 156. That's cool. We're going to be a bit of a trek, and again, you don't know how fast you're coming in, so just set it off your target, just in case you got problems with slowing down. But shouldn't have any problems here with this now. We've got an Andromeda. We can blow most ships up that are going to turn up. Just take a drink of coffee. Oh yeah. Right. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Where's the monitors gone? There they are. And that one is closer. So we'll take this first. Can we target it? We can't target it. Oh God, why can't we target it? Okay. If we can't target it, how can we destroy it? So we can target it now. That's a POC monitor. Right. And this one, I don't know how far it is. Oh, 3 point, right, okay. 3.4 kilometers, 3.1 kilometers. Have we got our gimbals on? Yes. Turn that fucking thing off. Right, so right, so where's the other one? Monitor. We just raise up. That's another one, and we don't want that one. We want not that one. Where's yeah. Where's the thing? There it is. So we want to target. Shit. Where's the monitor? Where's the third monitor? That doesn't say. Whatever. Where is the third monitor? Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, fucking hell. What is he? What is he? I don't care. Fucking wanker. Right, so where's my monitor? Up here. Is that it? No. Is that it? Yes. So we're going to destroy this. What is it? I don't even know what kind of missile it is. I'm gonna come in and give this some hammer. And then we're gonna deal with the fucking ships. Good fucking night. What, this is a fucking mantis? Go on, crash the bastard. Yeah. Crash into the bastard. Bye bye, boy. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We've got a buccaneer. Yeah, whatever. What's this bastard? Can't see. Mantis. Any more for any more, because I'm a bit riled up now. Yes, there is. What's this guy? Buccaneer. Didn't I just kill him? Freeze. I don't think he's moving, this guy. I think he's dead in space. But we'll get him anyway. Now there's definitely no more enemies. I mean, how the fuck are you supposed to see a white or light blue hood with that colour background? How are you supposed to see that? And if CIG think that's acceptable, and you expect us to fly spaceships in those conditions? You know, a bit too much to expect, I would say. Give us the tools to do the job, or don't expect us to do it. Come on. It's like giving somebody a couple of sticks and saying, go make a bonfire. What, with a couple of sticks? Well, you can make fire with sticks. Yeah, but you can't make a fucking bonfire, can you? Right. What's that say? Major talking balance. I don't care about a major talking balance. So, we've done that. History. We got all the monitors. We destroyed them. We failed that. Now then. Crusade. I'm going to accept that. Where is it? I need to do another one of these fucking things. Right, so it is security post Korea around selling. Well, we've just halfway been to selling, haven't we? So spool. Right in the right place to get to selling as well. Any further around the planet we wouldn't have made it. And then can we? Yes, we can. So more of the same thing. There we go. There's the monitor. So we're just gonna, in fact we'll blast in until we get to the area, and then we'll lower our speed. a little bit. Just a little bit. Pum, pum, pum. I want to see how many of these I need to do until it gives me this whatever. If possible. I mean, I've failed the security assessment. I think that's it. I think that's done. That's a CO Mustang. But that is a monitor. So we're gonna we're coming in a bit fast, so we're just gonna, yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna a bit too near to the fucking sun for my liking, is that? But okay, got another monitor here. Hopefully the NPCs will stay away, knowing what happened to the last fucking lot. Come on, blow up, bitch.
Sending you a little special.
Really?
Shields damaged.
Where's the other goddamn monitor?
Shooting at me made you feel big.
Missile warning, okay. And he's travelling away from us, so we've got a buccaneer that is
Collision alert. Front. Enemy down.
bye bye. So where's our
Radar contact.
Sherman Williams, Rod Rendrick? Where's our security monitors? The fuck is that? Freeze. It's finding these goddamn monitors.
Damaged.
Origin, Mustang Delta.
Collision alert. Front.
No, not so funny when I'm firing back, is it?
Enemy down.
It's what? Right, so where's the monitor? Where's the monitor? Is it here? Oh, right, there it is. There's the monitor. Right, so there it is. Okay, so maybe if I, no, in fact, get some fucking missiles up here. We'll see how much damage we do to this thing. Are they even firing at that?
Collision alert. Front.
I don't even know where they went.
Enemy down.
Right, so now we've got these to deal with. black. Okay. Okay, Mr. Gutless. Come here. Come here.
I'm not gonna let you.
Well, whatever. Fuck this. Wanker.
You're gonna pay for that.
Chase that shit.
Shields damaged. Enemy down.
And another Buccaneer.
Enemy down.
And a fucking freelancer.
That was nothing.
Enemy down.
He went down easy. Too easy. Right, let's have a look at the contract situation. No mercenary contacts, Jesus. ST228, that is us, and I'm just going to cheat by looking at a website. ST228, just bear with me, info, comma. ST228 is selling. Are we around selling? I think, well, shit, I've just closed my browser. I think we are around selling. So where's the comms array? Now that is a bus ship. And this is selling, isn't it? Selling, yeah. So 5. Where's the goddamn comms array? That's OM4, it won't be that one. OM6. To access system controls to emergency, any available ships in the rendering system print this unlawful sabotage. So somebody's hacking the comms array at selling. We are lucky we're in selling. Where's the fucking comms array? Fuck me. Right, map. Skyline. Crusader. Selling. Comms array is post-Korea. Lespin. Comms array. Can we set a course to the comms array? Set route. Right, okay. See if that works. See if that fucking gets us there.
Water drive is now on. Water drive is now off.
Comms array. ST228. Right, here we go. Spool, spool, spool. Shields up to maximum till we know what we're dealing with. Okay, we're on our way.
Water drive is now on. Water drive is now off.
So, basically what we want to do, we want to burn up to it but not get closer than 1500 meters. So we will start to slow down at about 3000, 4000, something like that. In fact, closer than that. I think 6000 we should radar lock. Who have we got on radar lock? Crusader security. Fuck me. I don't want to target that bastard. I want to go back to prison. Right, what we at? 9,000. Okay, so take that off. We can see the comms array. We can't see any ships. Well, let's check this contract. And it's been taken, so we need to get out of here. Maintenance, no. No more beacons, no more anything. Yeah, we need to.
Radar contact. Radar contact. Target acquired. Target acquired. Shields damaged. Target acquired. Shields damaged.
Yeah. Gonna have to bug out of this thing. Just stabilize it.
Auto drive is now.
Get out of that. There's 2 or 3 of them. And there's no comms.
Auto drive is now.
So we're just gonna zoom over to Olisar, get into the
Auto drive is now. Auto drive is now.
get into the armistice zone. Yeah. Scorpius on its own, no problem, but they were causing some major damage to my shields, and I am on full power on shields, so yeah. There was no comms array. No comms array, but they can do what they like without the comms array. And as soon as he targeted me without a comms array, that's when to go on high alert. That's when to sort of think, I'm going to get attacked here. So that's why I fired first. And didn't really do, I mean, Scorpius is a tough ship to fight. It is a really tough ship to fight. It's a bit of a bust today. It's a bit of a bust because it's got I've knackered up the security assessment mission. So what else can I do? Cargo collection. Freelancer was lost in transit, so it's tasked. Right. So okay, we'll take that. We might get some. Right, okay, so a freelancer was lost in transit, so you'll be tasked with navigating to the freelancer's debris. Next, I just hope it's not at Selling. I don't know what the fuck's going on at Selling, but I don't know. What is this? Oh, Jesus. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my engines off. Let me have a see if I can get local inventory. I'm going to put them over into... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to put this in to local inventory. What gun have I got? That's the Night Stalker. I'm going to need that. I'm probably going to need all that if I'm going to sell in. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I'm not happy about this because it's selling and it's a hot zone at the minute. And I don't know. I've only got... Actually, while I am here, why don't I dock? Yeah, come on, give me control of the goddamn ship. Why don't I dock, refill everything on the old... which way up is this? Oh, right, okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I think he had a turret guy with him as well. He had a mate with him on turret. So I was getting blasted twice. Fuckers. That's how to do it though. I mean, that's how you take people out. You get a mate in the turret and do the turret thing. So I'm just going to request docking.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where am I? Where's it putting me? Here it's putting me here. So we'll just come in, put landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I mean it's not glorious or, you know, heroic to bug out of a fight, but live to fight another day. You know, don't stay there until it's too late. And I knew the way things are going, it wouldn't be long before it would be. But I mean, I've got infinitely more missiles than they have, but the wrong missiles. I need electromagnetic missiles. And this being a rental ship, I don't even think I can change them. Right, so I should be able to... No, not yet. Get it a bit forward first. Yeah, that's it. Auto landing. Auto landing. And I'm not bothered. That combat, you know, it's all testing and shit and it's good. It's good. I'm sure they enjoyed it as much as what I did. Right, so... Oh, they'll be there saying, you chicken bastard running away. Right, what do you want me to do? Just stick there and let you destroy me to 1-to-1. But yeah, but you got an Andromeda. Yeah, but it's like a flying brick compared to your ships, man. Come on. No service required. Repair, restore, restock, and hydrogen. Now these only worked one at once the other day, so I'm going to test this. See if they actually, because they'll take my money, and whether I get. Oh, I am going to in it because if you look at the screen, look, refuel in progress, restock in progress, repair in progress. So it's going to refuel me.
Thank you, and please visit again.
What you on about, Roger? Didn't do anything. I'm going to turn the engines off. See the ship rocking about ever so slightly. And it's not actually the ship, it's the hood. In fact, the screens... The hood is... It's inside the ship. The ship's actually stationary. It's the hood that's rocking. It's difficult to tell with the... have they refueled me yet? No. So, we're going to be stuck here, I think, for a very long time. We can't access that menu again now either. Where it's told us we're not at a pad. So, I haven't actually been refueled. I've been restocked.
Engines are on.
I haven't been refueled. Have I been repaired? I don't know. I really don't know.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, so which assigned fucking landing?
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I can't make out what I'm trying to do with these voice commands. I really can't. Let me try docking again.
You are clear to launch.
No, I want to fucking land this time.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Right, so now can I dock again?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Which is which one? Oh, not that fucking one again. And I've still got that message, you know, do not take off. You've got repairs, refuel, and I've got a warning coming up as well now. Oh, shut up. Right, so auto landing. We're going for the auto landing. Right, so we've landed. We'll go into our menu.
Have a pleasant stay.
And we'll do one at once this time, right? So we'll do the repair. Processing. Restock's done. We've already paid for the repair once. You know, we had 1,008,000 credits. Now we've only got 997. No service required, so that means, oh, for fuck's sake! That is needs reporting, just that. It only gives you like 20 seconds or 15 seconds, and then it fucking takes, and then you need to take off and land again to get that menu up again. And what's he talking about? That needs reporting. I'm gonna get a ticket race for that, because that's like the 5th or 6th time today that that's happened, where I'm on a pad and I don't get the restock, refuel, repair services. It needs reporting, does that? Right. Okay, whatever. Would have been nice if it worked, but
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
yeah, whatever, mate. Whatever. I don't even understand what you're telling me. So let's try come over to another pad. I don't really understand the criteria for what pad to give you. But we'll come over here. Request docking again.
That request has already been granted. That request has already been granted.
And he wants me to go on the same pad again. Fuck it. Not interested. Not interested. Right, where am I? Where's selling? Ah, Jesus. Accepted. On track. Track. Come out of it. Where's the marker? No, that's not the marker. Where's the mission marker? There it is, right. those guys see me, they're going to come straight for me, and I'm not combating this time, but you know, people bet old grudges and all that.
Landing gear raised. Quantum drive is
So
now off.
we'll just see where this is, and so planet surface, we've got about 100 kilometers to go. But pretty good sight on a planet. Rather be on the planet than in an asteroid field, but Selene doesn't have an asteroid field. Didn't know that before I got here. If you'd have asked me, I'd have probably said probably, or maybe. But we are going to, yeah, it's 130 kilometers, so we're gonna bypass the security site if we can. Sort of do an arc. I'm gonna put in the we're gonna put in the cruise control and do like an arc, you know, what do they call it? A bend. We're not going straight. We're not flying straight line. We're going to put a bend in our course to get to this site, and we don't need that on. Although we'll keep shields on full power. And when you put shields on full power, it takes power away from your guns, so your guns aren't that powerful, but you do survive longer. Actually, is anybody talking about it in? I'm incredibly dyslexic today, apparently. Okay. Okay. I've never seen those texts so sharp. Max, try reading it in an atmosphere. Bloody impossible. Okay, we're fine. So I think we're past the security base now. We can head straight for the just talking about the HUD and how it's unreadable, and I'm like, yeah, try reading it in an atmosphere, and Zenity said try reading it in a Aral hazard helmet on Crusader, because when you put an Aral hazard helmet on, everything changes to yellow, and you know what sandy colour of Crusader is? Like a peach. You can't see a fucking thing. Okay, so we're 50 clicks out from the site. Just gonna bring that down slightly. Ship. I don't know what that is. He's not. Is he going down to the same site? If he's going down to the same site, that's shit. He's flying in front of me, maybe to see if I target him. But there's that many people flying Andromedas, you don't know whether it's the same shape or, you know, unless they can read your name. If he's going down there, then yeah, it looks like it is. What is it? Cutlass black. Okay. So if that's the cutlass black that turns red, he's toast. I'm gonna put all power back to normal levels. Bring it down to radar lock. So Durnhouse. Durnhouse, and he is
Check fire.
blow up, you bastard. Right, where's my shields to full power? And we'll just have to see. I'm here for the classes, right? I'm here for the goddamn classes. Don't give a shit about the parcel. So pick up package, and I don't know where it is, but it says it's here, so... Whoa! Settle down, settle down. Get that goddamn text off the screen. What are we looking like underneath? Let's just park here. See how we are for being level. That's not bad, that's not bad. So we'll turn the engines off.
Engines are off.
No lights. So you might have a problem finding me, but he won't have a problem finding out where his dead body is. If it survived. And he could always come back and get revenge, I mean, you know. Right, so we're going to get the cargo. We'll get the cargo first. Put it in our ship. Come on. And is that guy... I don't fucking believe it. Drop this fucking parcel. Drop it. Drop it. Right, so we get the apex. We put them in our... Well, no, we put them on. Nice. And then, yes, we grab that. We don't care. We're on our way. We are on our way. We've got the apex sunglasses. There aren't going to be any more bodies with sunglasses on. The parcel was right next to the guy who was wearing the apex sunglasses. You can't get better than that. Right, so up into the ship. That is just the easiest. I'm going to drop the parcel over here. We're going to drop it. And then we're going to get out of here. Come on, open the goddamn door. And that is one successful mission. When we deliver the parcel, but there ain't going to be any more problems. Engines on.
Engines are on.
And we're just going to set our course back to Crusader. Set route. Okay. We're going to take off. Boost up into the atmosphere.
Landing gear raised.
And wait a minute. Oh no, that's the parcel. Right. So come on, spool up, spool up, spool up.
Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now off.
And then we've got to go to Crusader first, or else it's just going to bug out on us. Okay, spool, spool, spool. There we go.
Auto drive is now off.
Put normal power, unless we start getting attacked. And then we've got to play musical orbital beacons again. In fact, why don't we just go to fucking Horizon and turn around and fly into the sky? That's simpler. A lot simpler. A lot simpler.
Auto drive is now on.
And because there's no comms array, he won't get the choice to give me, to charge me with murder. Because there's no comms, so it doesn't recognise that it's a crime. And that's the thing. You know. For anything else, other than Apex sunglasses, in PTU or PU, I would let it slide. Right? I wouldn't give a shit. But when there's Apex sunglasses in the offing, they're my #1 prized, most valuable asset. I don't care about much else. Apex sunglasses, that's it. And I know it's weird, you're going to say, yeah, you've got his shoes. Well, let me have his shoes then. Let me have goddamn his shoes. So we're just gonna try and, that's it. So we've got we turn the quantum drive on and off until we get the marker for Port Olisar. We have not got a crime stat, I don't believe. Criminal record, crimes committed, but none outstanding. Oh, hang on a minute. What is that? What does that say? I can't fucking see because of the, turn that off. Turn that back on. Jesus. This is what I mean about the glare from things. Criminal record, crimes committed. Right, none. Okay. Cool. We're gonna... I thought it had a line there saying crimes committed, but... Spool up, spool up, spool up. Now, when we land... Come on. It's froze on me. Just as I was... Oh. I was just pressing the button. And, I was just pressing the button. Where's the planet? Where's the goddamn planet? Because the... Oh, it's behind me. Right, so I'm upside down. The landing pads face the planet on this thing. And we've got to... Right, before we go any further, let's see where I have to deliver this. Because I don't want to be landing on the wrong side of the goddamn station like I always do. So we're going to go to the pads that are closest to where I need to drop it off. Gear down. And we'll just lower ourselves slightly.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. Get ourselves into position. No crime stat, so... Well, no crime stat 3, so we're not going to get fired at. And... It's in here, so let's just do this. When we've got control of our ship back, when it's stopped. Right, so if we ask now, should put us on this pad down here. This one. That one. Whoa, what a guess. Fuck me. Well, wouldn't have been able to predict that one. Yeah. So, let's just test this out. So we're within the auto land markers. We're going to auto land, but what we're going to do is bring up this thing, and we're going to go no service required. Right, so restock. I don't know why we've got a restock when and hydrogen fuel. I don't know why we've got a restock when we've got energy weapons. Oh no, we fired missiles, sorry. We did fire 4 missiles. So hopefully that'll give us the complement of missiles back. So that's worked. That's worked. And if we check our missile, we've got 28. Oh, hang on, 28, 28 and 24. Right, cool. Lovely. Right, so get out of the pilot seat. Get out of the pilot seat. Blue bilva fruit. Are you having a laugh? I don't give a crap about your fruit. I got my glasses. That's all I wanted. Right, so use elevator, then step on it. Make sure I've got my helmet on. No. Why is my ship... Oh, for fuck's sake. Put the parcel down. Get back in the... Why is my ship... I turned my goddamn engines off. Request docking.
Engines are on.
Let's just try and come down onto this pad that we were on, which is the 01 pad.
Collision alert. Front.
We can't auto dock because there's no landing. I mean, that happened a lot yesterday.
Landing complete.
Turn the engines off.
Engines are off.
Get out of the pilot seat. It's as if my ship stood still and the station moved. I mean, you can't make it up, can you? You can't make it up. So as far as we're concerned, our ship is still on the station, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. Use elevator. Right, now we're on the station, so we can... I don't know why we end up 200 feet above the pad that we landed on. Admin interface while we're here. Is it this one? It is this one. So, you're going to pay me 9,000 for blue bilver fruit? You can pay me 9,000. I do it for the money. And the sunglasses. Mainly for the sunglasses. For the money, for the glory, and for the fun. But mainly for the money. Smoking the Bandit. Burt Reynolds. Absolutely wonderful. Right, so... let's have a look at our shit contracts. Mercenary. Crusader Security. Security Post Korea around selling. Now, let me have a look at my Delphi. Crusader Security. See, I've got no standing at all. I'm not an applicant. I'm not eligible. You know, blown it. I don't think you can get back on the ladder once you've blown it. I might ask that question in the help channel on Discord. It should be difficult. It should be difficult. Once you've blown your assessment, it should be either work like hell to regain that reputation, or it should be a time thing. Like after, I don't know, 5 days or 2 weeks or whatever, you know, they then start to give you another chance. Because I don't know, within the time period that CIG give us between patches, I don't know if there's another way to get that back. When you fail a security assessment, I don't know if there's a way to get it back. But it's not easy. Not easy at all. I've done 2 successful missions already. This wants to do me to do another one, and I could end up doing these all day and not getting anywhere. And I think that if that's the case, then it needs changing. But bounty hunter, that's bollocks. Bounty hunter research, nah. Delivery, mother's plea, dad's stuff, personal effects. See, the missions are all crap. Now I've failed the security assessment, the missions are just bollocks. Yeah, all because I shot that guy. Okay, I shot a bunch of them and went to prison for 10 hours, but you know, there's not much scope. Let's say there's not much scope for Crusader missions as there would be if I'd pass the mission. They'd be giving me bunker missions and protection missions and all kinds of stuff, which is fun. You know, which is great to test, fun to do. And what have we got here? No, get rid of that. Get rid of these. Retrieval op. One of their ship attacked, and now they need to run a retrieval op for an important package. Thankfully, they caught a break. Outpost on Daymar. Okay. That's on Daymar. Actually, let's take both of these. Let's accept that one. And let's accept that one. So we should see it coming up soon. We should see it coming up soon. But yeah, this is the beauty of the Andromeda. It's a gunship. You know, it's accepted. Come on. I've just taken 2 missions there. Right, so accepted. Retrieval op, retrieval op. Thank you. Right, so oh bollocks, we've got to collect 3. We'll go for the single one first. And we'll make sure we've got everything we need. We haven't got everything we need, have we? So, all this over here. We want cruise first. We want cruise, and we're going to buy, what, 20 bottles?
Welcome to the store.
30 bottles, 30 bottles, why not? And then we're going to buy P4.
Nice choice.
Why don't you bring some from up? And we're not going to buy many of these. I think 5, 6, something like that. Okay, and then come out of that. Oh, you've got another Swing Out Sister hairdo. Do you remember that band, Swing Out Sister? I can't remember the song that they had in the charts. That right, so we have got, what have we got? 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, right, okay, so we are definitely, we better bring those with us actually, because if we get a crime stat, we can bust into a security base. But first of all, I'm just going to go AFK for at least 2 minutes. Bear with me. Okay, right, so there doesn't seem to be anybody who can help me there right now. But phew, I'm having a hell of a job, I'm telling you. I'm having a hell of a job. Working out if there is a way back onto the reputation ladder once you've fallen off it. My own fault. My own fault. I can't. I'm coming back here because there's no bloody noise back here. I'm having a think. I am having a think. Mercenary. You see, unauthorized surveillance detected. And that is for Crusader security, but there's no other. You know, the rest are Bounty Hunters Guild, Unison Custodial Operations, UCO. Wow. Investigations, missing purple, missing person. No one has heard. Oh, we're gonna accept that. We're gonna fucking accept that. Investigation, we'll do that first. The parcels can wait. The parcels won't get me any Apex sunglasses. This might. Okay. Okay. Investigation. Research, ICC, racing. Right. Frustrated with Govlex. Unexpected inheritance. Let me just check. No, that's not. Nobody's replied yet. So, what are we looking at lunchtime? For about an hour-ish. Right, okay, so let's get back onto our ship. You watch, right? You watch, it'll be selling again. And there'll be an angry Scorpius pilot and a dead, gutless pilot looking for me. Where's my ship gone? Where is my ship, man? Yeah, I mean, scouring the planet. That bastard, I'm gonna get him. Pay fine. What for? Well, you bastards. 5,000. Whatever, Claire. Come on. Retrieve.
Vehicle selected.
I landed where you told me to land. For whatever reason, my ship ended up 200 feet off the pad. B10. So I landed again on the pad that you told me to land on, and I get a parking fine. They're just creaming it off you, aren't they? They're just creaming all this. Have I got everything? Have I got everything? Right. So I've got 4 clips of that. Yeah. Okay. Right. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah. There's gonna be. There's gonna be a few people out looking for Andromedas. Some crazy bastard in an Andromeda. I wasn't going to let him get those sunglasses. I mean, I don't care. You know. Unless it's somebody I'm friendly with. And sometimes I just say, yeah, take them. Because I know there's going to be another chance that I'll get the sunglasses. But oh, they're just the ultimate. They are the ultimate in so this is the blue. This is the blue void of the Andromeda. You walk forward. Oh god. You walk forward. Thank you. And the doors should open. I need to turn everything on. Then turn the engines off. Third time lucky. Yeah, I would enjoy. I would enjoy it if it wasn't so goddamn laggy. And that's the problem. You know, you need a a good, flowing, responsive, vibrant kind of reaction to everything. Oh, which reminds me, they brought a new update for Cyberpunk out. I need to check that out, because Cyberpunk is an awesome game. It really is. I know it's a single player, but whoa, what a game Cyberpunk is. Yeah. I mean, if life on, say, New Babbage, or, well, no, it won't be New Babbage, it would be Lawville, wouldn't it? If life on Lawville was anything to imagine, I'd like to think it was a bit like Cyberpunk, but Lawville's a bit too rustic and industrial. Yeah, it's a bit too industrialized. So, I mean, some of the areas in Night City remind me of, you know, especially the docks and the train depots and places like that. And there's a power station that I could imagine would be in Lawville, but it's a little bit different in design and architecture. But yeah, that would be cool. Let's go find this guy. Let's go find the guy that needs finding. So, we are going to thank you, Roger, for our 5,000 credit fine for whatever it was. Wanker.
You are clear to launch.
Fuck you. Engines on.
Take off.
Gear up. Drive on.
Landing gear raised.
Quantum drive, I mean. Wait for it to spool.
Thank you, and please visit again.
And then off we go.
Auto drive is now on.
Here we are.
Auto drive is now off.
Where is the... Oh, it's up here. So... Hey? No. No, no, no. We're not travelling 101,000... What? So, where the hell's the derelict site? Let me get my skyline up. This ain't right. This ain't fucking right. Clear route. Clear route. Yellow. It's at yellow. See, there's another thing. I don't know why we came to wait for it to spool, but I don't know why we came to this planet. We need to go... Oh, come on, man. Fucking hell. I press the button to jump and it cancels the marker. It's just so flawed. You know. So flawed. Hey, it works. Hang on, let me grab my diary and write this down. This notable event in the game. Right, so it's only now a few thousand, well, a few hundred, I think. Fuck me. So what we'll do is, I think we'll travel to Tallarine Divide Aid Shelter, which is 367 away. Because we don't want to travel 740 odd. that'll take us half an hour, or at least 20 minutes. So we'll bring ourselves a lot closer by going to a base on the surface of the planet. I don't think there's any more around here, is there? Nah. I think this is just about the closest we're gonna get. What we'll do, same as always, is float above the asteroid field and then just duck down when we get to the destination. Because it's just simpler. Makes no sense to travel through, should I say, the asteroid belt. But yeah, that's the plan. But let's be destroying any abandoned player ships like we did yesterday or the day before when Cotton helped us out getting into prison. Prison's getting brutal, isn't it? I mean, I want to see CIG go that extra mile. You know, let's have a restriction on how much of your sentence you can reduce, even if it's 25%. So if you get an hour sentence, you can work 45 minutes off, and then just do 15 minutes and have that spent online, logged in time, not real time. Yeah, that would be something nearer. And the rocks have apherite all over the place, and they just have a few dolomite here and there, and then just have like one hadonite in every depth of the mine. So there's only one hadonite rock per depth, and it's whoever gets it first. You know, until it's with like a 24-hour respawn on it, or a random respawn. You know, between sort of 2 and 24 hours respawn on that hadonite. That would be cool. So you know what your sentence is. You're going to serve at least a quarter of it, which would mean on a 10-hour sentence I would be serving at least 2.5 hours. Well, I think I spent nearly that in prison. You know, certainly 2 hours I spent in prison. And it will be online served. So if you logged out with an hour and 30 minutes to go, you would log back in with an hour and 30 minutes to go. Has to be a punishment. There has to be a punishment, and you can't just work off your sentence. You've got to serve some of it. Maybe have the you know, this is Hurston we're talking about. It's Aberdeen. So maybe have the guards beat you up while you're mining. Just a guard walks up to you and just knocks you to the ground and takes 25% of your health or something. Knocks you out or something, you know. And then it'd be like, oh my god, I really don't want to go to prison. But yeah, make it so that when you get a crime stat 5, your contract goes out for your bounty to everybody, and the authorities don't try and catch you or shoot you unless you get stopped by one of these searchers, or you're stupid enough to go to a base or a station where you'll get shot down. Except for Grim Hex. Grim Hex is safe haven for bounty hunters, crooks, villains, rogues, mercenaries, you name it. Yeah. So we're doing quite well. 275 to go. We're almost at full speed. We can just pipe that up a bit actually. Give it another 100 or so. Well, 200 then. It's funny, innit? The last little bit gives you 200 extra speed, and the rest of it doesn't give you that much. But pretty isolated, you know, unless somebody gets within about 20 kilometers of us, they're not going to find us. But I'll tell you what we will do. We'll just put the shields up to full power, or full power to shields, as Captain Picard would say. It's funny, you know, that when the first officer or the captain makes that decision, because he doesn't know the state of the shields unless somebody's told him. And they usually do, you know, 80%, like Worf will say, 80% on shields, or we're losing power, or whatever. And the captain knows instantly what to do. I always remember, you know, Miracle on the Hudson, where, oh God, what was the name of that pilot? And he landed, both engines got damaged by a flock of birds. And he landed the plane on the Hudson and everybody survived. And the airline that he worked for put him through the ringer. Him and his co-pilot, they put him through the ringer because they thought it was pilot error. And they were trying to prove that it wasn't their airplane. And one of the engines came off when he landed in the water. They found dead birds in the other engine, and they retrieved the engine from the bottom of the Hudson and found dead birds in that too. So, you know, the story was that the aircraft was brought down by a flock of birds. But then they got some pilots on a simulator and they recreated the circumstances, and then they said, right, so all our pilots, you chose to land in the Hudson, you know, writing off a plane. All the pilots on the simulator were able to land the plane, and this guy, he was called Chessburger or something like that. In fact, let me look it up, and because I'm interested to remember his name. Just bear with me. Bear with me. And there's a movie about it. There is a movie about it, and Flight 1549, and what's the name of the pilot? Sullenberger, that was his name. Sully, right? So then these pilots on the simulator were all able to land the plane. And he said, yeah, that's because you know what the problem is and you know what to do about it. He said, we didn't know what the problem was. We just lost power in both engines. You know, and by the time we'd worked out what the problem is, we couldn't fix it. We had no time to land back at the airport. So he said, give your test pilots 50 seconds reaction time. Oh, better boost this up again. He said, give your pilots 50 seconds reaction time, then see, you know, to work out what the problem is and do something about it. So they added 50 seconds to the time of the test pilots in the simulator to land the plane. Not one of them landed the plane. They all crashed into the city or you know, a housing district or whatever. And it was a really, really great film. Tom Hanks and Aaron Eckhart were in the movie. I love that movie because it's a true life story. You know, and this Sullenberger, this Captain Sullenberger, he was a goddamn hero. He made the right choice. He did the right thing. And everybody lived. Even there was a woman in a wheelchair survived. And the thing that got me, once he'd got everybody off the plane, once the captain got everybody off the plane, he went back on. It was sinking. The plane was sinking. He went back on the plane to see if there was anybody else that needed rescuing. What a guy. What a guy. And then they tried to hang him for it. The company that he worked for tried to hang him for it. I mean, beggars belief, doesn't it? And everybody else is hailing him as a hero because he was. And the company didn't want to admit that something went wrong and he couldn't do it. They wanted to hang him, basically. They wanted to line him up in front of a firing squad and shoot. That's what they wanted to do. And I can't understand that. I really can't understand it. In times gone by, it wouldn't have been like that. They would have investigated properly and come out with a conclusion. And they had the conclusion. Both engines were... there were birds in both. I don't know what kind of birds they were, geese or ducks or something, but you know, it's going to destroy the fans. It's going to get into the air intake. It's just going to wreck the whole thing. I'm just going to pull back slightly on this now, on the power. But yeah, that was a fantastic, fantastic film. If you ever get a chance to watch that, it's called Miracle on the Hudson, I think. And I only watched. I'm not that much into Tom Hanks movies, but you know, I didn't really like Tom Hanks as a movie star until he did Forrest Gump. And when he did Forrest Gump, I thought, yeah, that's special. That is great. Yeah, that's brilliant. And then so I started watching Tom Hanks films, and I've seen a few movies that he's been in which have been complete garbage. You know, like, what's that one called where he plays the boss of an IT company, a social media company that's transparent, completely transparent, except for his personal emails, everybody's personal emails. And then what's her name from Harry Potter movies? Oh God, that girl, Hermione or Hermione. Name of the actress escapes me, but she's in the movie, and she decides that the whole company is going to share its personal emails. Tom Hanks turns around and says, "We're fucked." Yeah, that's a pretty good movie as well. It's got Gary Oldman in it, and stuff that goes on in that movie is funny as, you know, because they've got webcams set up in the homes, and so they're monitoring them all the time. And so, you know, when they're taking a crap or having a shower, they're being monitored the whole time. Who wants that kind of intrusion into their life? And I think it's a film that highlights the way that social media is intrusive. You know, people know too much about you. They can go online and steal your identity and all sorts of crap. Just by searching for personal information, they can get as many details as they need about you personally, that they need to clone your identity and pretend to be you. And I worked with a guy, and he had his identity stolen and ended up in debt to the tune of about £160,000, because that's what somebody did. And yeah, you know, it's dangerous. It's really dangerous. So the less information you put online about yourself, the better. You know, your name, address, date of birth, your place of birth, that kind of thing. Right, so we're just coming in now to the derelict site. And it's one of these. Jesus, it's one of these. Right, okay. Now there's no... Let me just do a scan. Right. So we can actually come above here and just park it sort of... Let me just bring it down a bit. If we just put the nose in there. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Right, so turn the engines off.
Engines are off.
Now, what are we looking for? What did it say we're looking for? A guy. We're searching for a guy. Investigation. So, missing person. Locate Chief Engineer Lyman Takai. That's a good Japanese name, Takai. Okay, yeah, since around the same time I've seen Lyman. It's our current belief that he may have been aboard when the freelancer met his fate. So we've got to find the guy, but the whole point of this is to search everybody. We might get some Apex glasses out of this again. So, out of the pilot seat. We're not going to need our gun, but I think we'll take it anyway. There's not going to be... Come on. Right. And we're going to go out of the cargo bay. We are going to go out of the cargo bay. Why there's no goddamn lights down here, I don't know. Anyway. They only come on when you open the cargo bay. Why is that? So, what we need is our pyro multi-tool. And it's working, so that's fine. Could have been doing with a bit closer actually, but yeah, we're a bit far away. We are a bit far away. Let's go up. Let's close the cargo bay. Let's go up and just bring it a little bit closer, because we want to be able to get stuff with our tractor beam from the cargo bay, or put stuff on the cargo bay, and at that distance it's just going to be infinitely more faffy and difficult. So we'll just bring it closer ever so slightly. I know. So the nose is between those two.
Engines are off.
Right, okay, so we're just gonna bring it here. Yeah. Sort of there-ish. Right, okay. There will be fine.
Engines are off.
Now, because remember, the cargo bay is a bit far back from where the pilot sits. Okay, so where's the button? Where is the button? Oh, there it is. And okay, so is that somebody? No. I'm looking around for bodies basically, but what the hell's that? No, still not close enough for what I'd like. It's a rock anyway. What's this? Garbage. Let's go for a wander. Whoa. Okay. Let's go for a wander. I'm basically looking for all dead bodies. I'm gonna put our light on. That's upside down. And you recognise this because it's... Well, it says... What did it say? It's a freelancer. It looks more like a goddamn caterpillar, to be honest. Can we open that door? No. So, can we open that door? Oh, come on. Nope. So, not getting in that way. There's nobody here. Is there any holes in the roof? Nope. No, it's a non-starter, so we'll... Oh. We'll come up, we'll see if there's any... way in, any other way. Oh yeah, at the side here. Let's come in here. And shit. No, can't open that door. Alrighty. This looks more like those are doors that we just tried to open, I think, but that's not opening. This is the problem with this, is I'm floating around like my wrists are broken, and I can't seem to... Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, the orientation isn't subject to your position as of your body. Your orientation is the direction that the ship wants you to go in, based on something else. And can't open that. Not panels, not working. Nothing. We haven't found anybody yet, so... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. So we're upside down at the minute. Come out of here. Go around the back. And that is, we've already been in there. So this is our... It's not our... Is that ours? Well, how come the goddamned... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That is our ship. Why is the cargo bay closed? Or is that the top of it, though? I know what I'm doing. I know. Oh, right. I know. That is my ship now. Yeah, I know that. I know what I'm doing. I honestly know what I'm doing. So this looks like, yes, okay. It's a freelancer that collided with. Oh, there's a gun there. Where's my ship gone? So, no. I wanted to drag the gun. Because you can do if it's... oh my goodness, look at this guy. Look at this awesome guy. Guess what he's got on his face? Store. Thank you, my man. You will be forever search. So, complete. We found the chief engineer. Whoa. But didn't I see another body somewhere? Did I see another body? And where did his body go? Right, just let me check my inventory. I've got the Apex classes. I have got the Apex classes. Houston, I'm stepping off the limb now. This way up, I think. No, definitely the other way up. No, that's it. So, flight controller. Beep, beep, beep. Get me out of here. Jesus, please get me out of here. Just bear with me 1 minute. Nope, still no answer to my question. I wonder if it's something that CIG don't want you to know, or you know, if you've got there's got to be something in here. No, because I only found that one body. Oh. No. Right, I only found that one body. And that is like the chief engineer or whatever he is. But this is a caterpillar has collided with a freelancer, I believe. We've been in there. We haven't been in there, have we? Is there anything in there that we... Nah, waste time going in there. There is a couple of crates about, but no point in going and having a look if there's nothing to look at. What's this? Oh god, minerals, no. I'm not even wasting my time. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, I hit my head on something. Oh, whatever that was. Jesus. Right. So, I think, can we get in here? Yeah, we can, but there's... oh no, we've been in here. We've been in here. Right. Oh man. I don't think there's anything else that we can look at. Oh, there's what is that? Something. No. Something. Go away. Go away. Say go away. Right, we're upside down again. Yeah, this is the this is the bit with the hole, and there's no crate there, so it doesn't matter, we're in space, we can just float up. We can float up. No we can't. We can float up now. And there's nothing here, unfortunately, except pain and torture. Right. Oh, fucking hell. I wish I hadn't come now. So, no way out of that door. Oh yes there is. Yes there is. Wait, bear with me. Bear with me. What did that panel say? Oh. Honestly, this is difficult. It's more trouble than what it's worth. So, what did that panel say? You saw that panel come up and it said like it had 4 rows of something or other, and because that's the right way up, that is the right orientation. No, it's not coming up now. And there's nothing else. Okay, so let's just come over here. Oh, fuck's sake. No, no. See, it wouldn't be so bad if you didn't fly around like your wrists were broken and the rest of your body swiveled on your wrists. But it is that fucking bad. You know what I mean? And you can injure yourself on all kinds of shit. Look, I'm facing forward, I'm pressing forward, and it's going back. And I don't know what mechanics make you do that, apart from shit ones that don't make sense. And you should at least have magnetic boots or something to be able to walk. So wherever you're pointing, and you point forward, you go forward. That's my understanding, right? Which this is doing now. It wasn't doing that before. But I think it's where your body is. You know, whichever way your body's pointing, not your sight, your vision. Whoa. Oh my god. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. I've had enough. I've found my glasses. I've got the guy. I've lost 3% health from bouncing around. Right, so just make sure you are pretty much standing up when you drop onto this, and you won't have a problem. Right, so close cargo bay. I'm not bothered. Bye. Ciao. Put the thing away. Turn the light off. So that's one done. That's one out of the way. Let's get onto the... Oh, no, wrong button. Let's get onto the retrieval ops. History, if we go to history and search investigation. Lyman Takai, and we got 18 grand for that. 18,000 for just spending 15, 20 minutes flying somewhere and then finding a body outside with Apex sunglasses. So that's mint. So we're going to go track this one first because the other one's a 3 package collection. And it's on Daymar, and I hope to God the comms are on Daymar. If they're not, it might get interesting. It might get interesting, but yeah, let's have a smoothie over there. Let's see where we are. We've got our marker. Not going anywhere there, and the engine's turned on, that's for sure. Yeah, come on, swing it over here. Swing it over here. Daymar. And by the magic of quantum travel, we can just zoom right through this. We'll put our power back onto normal. Shields are at full strength. First thing to check when we get to Daymar is the comms array. No comms, no comms. No comms. Oh yes, comms, thank you. Right, okay, cool. Well, that's not so bad then. And just cycle. Oh god, that's 558, that's 662. 622, so we might have a trip of about 70 kilometers at least. 569, 558, but that doesn't look close. So I think mining facility SCD-1 is going to be the best bet. It's a toss-up between those two, basically. You know, because you're looking at straight line distances. You're not looking at curvature or spherical geometry or anything like that. It's straight line distances. So you've got to kind of work out what's nearest by line of sight, rule of thumb, that kind of thing. Let's write the ship first. Let's put the ship level with the horizon of the planet and find out where we are. Whoa, that's a bit feisty. Andromeda certainly had its Weetabix this morning. Right, so we've got goddamn 106. Okay, so let's put the cruise control on. A lot of travelling around for not much. But if we come across any hostiles, Ninetails or otherwise, we're gonna waste them. We're gonna waste them. We got a call to arms on, so we'll get paid for it. We won't get a crime stack because he's not a player or a security guard. Yeah, why not? If not, why not? And I'm only bothered about loot of white packages, and I'm not really bothered about armor. You know, I might collect some armor and sell it just for the sake of doing it. See if there's a problem with that. Don't expect any problem with that. It's going to be fine. So I probably won't collect anything that I don't need to, you know, because I've already bought stuff. I haven't sold it though. But the problems in the hangar, I think, is the highlight today. First with the Pisces and those beds, and then with the Andromeda taking off, it just wouldn't. There wasn't anything stopping it that I could see, but for whatever reason, it was something like tying the back end of the ship to the hull of the station. And I couldn't work out what was wrong. So we're at 2,300 meters and falling. So I'm just going to bring it up to about 3.5. So 600 was, or 700 was yesterday. So that was 700 when I let go of the thruster, and it stops at what? So it's climbing now. It's climbing. So today we're looking at about 250 feet, or maybe nearly 300 feet. But we were climbing. What's the hell's that there? What's that sign there for? No damage on my ship. What's that doing? There it is. Can you see it? Stealth. Down the bottom here. Keeps flashing up. That bar. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, mate. But basically, well, we'll turn this off. We'll turn the quantum drive off. Don't need that shit on. Put the gimbals on, just in case. First sign of a ship, go up to, well, it depends what ship it is. Target it, find out what ship it is, and then we'll decide what we need to do. If it's a gunship, like a Gutless or another Andromeda, I fucking hope not. Yeah. You know, I don't mind I don't mind hammerheads or Valkyries or anything else, but if I meet another Andromeda and it's baiting for a fight, I'll just bug out there, because I know he can't quantum lock me. You know, it all depends on the pilot and what he's got fitted to the ship. If it's a rented Andromeda, you don't know the difference between a rented ship and a pledged ship. But if it's a pledged ship, he'll have it fitted out with more powerful power plant and probably shields and that kind of thing. So yeah, and if he's as shit a pilot as I am, I'm doomed. Well, no, if he's as shit a pilot as I am, maybe I've got a chance. But if he's better, and that won't take much, then I'm doomed. So I'm not interested in that. Not interested in getting dead on the test server. I know some people come here to prove themselves and hone their skills. That's not me. You know, if I want to get better, I spend a lot of time in Arena Commander against NPCs. Because when all's said and done, the NPCs actually have better control than player pilots. I know player pilots are more intelligent and use their abilities better, but as far as I've seen freelancers spin on a sixpence, that's not possible. You know, Valkyries change direction in the blink of an eye. That's not possible. But NPCs do it. Don't fucking disappear. Jesus. So we're going to check to see. We should be coming up with a ship. If there is one. Nah, there ain't a ship here. Expect one. We're going to expect one. So we're going to go full power on shields. We're going to bring that down slightly. And we're going to go in on manual. We're going to take the cruise control off. That's what we're going to do. And it's cold, so it just depends how cold it is. And this is Daymar, so it's not going to be that cold. Daymar, I thought it was spelled with an E, like Daymer. D-A-Y-M-E-R. I'm going to have to check the spelling. This is D-A-Y-M-A-R. You know, if you've got two officers, departments working on the same thing, one might spell it one way, one might spell it another. That'd be funny. Yeah, spell it how you like, because nobody will notice. Think again. Right, so we're just coming in. We're at 2,000 now, so we decrease speed, drop our undercarriage. I'm gonna just. I checked the radar if I could fucking see it, but I can't, so it won't matter. Comms is still up. Oh, a little bit faster than that. So nothing on the HUD to say there's any danger here whatsoever. That doesn't mean a thing. I'm going to park as close as I can to this site so that if anything does come, like a Gutless or anything like that, I can run back to the ship and get in it and deal with it. But this looks like it's fairly compact. It doesn't look like a big site at all. There's a couple of what look like installations there. So there might be some crates or something there to have a look at, but I'm looking at sort of park here. If I can get it here, in here. We'll have to see how it goes. So let's see how this is when I get it on the ground.
Landing complete.
So we're slightly nose down. Slightly nose down, and I'm just going to check. That is a good. Actually, it's not. It's not. Can we just lift up and come back slightly? If we sort of. How's that? Better. That is better. Definitely better. Yeah. Yeah, we're on the ground there. So, engines off.
Engines off.
Get out of the pilot seat. Package is 77 meters away, that's fine. I'm just going to go AFK for 1 minute. Be right back. And I am back. Sorry about that. Ugh. Okay, where are we? Are we getting destroyed by the gutless black yet? Now then, before I get out of here, and that is funny as well. You can see the outside under the beds. In fact, no, they aren't the beds that I saw in the hangar, but I can check. Let me just have a. Right, so we've got our tractor beam. We've got med pens. We've got our gigs, which I don't know whether to put them in the, because I'm wearing some, aren't I? I've got some on. I don't want them in here. I'm going to put all that in the ship. I'm going to keep the burger and everything else. Right, okay. So let's use the elevator. Get our gun out. I didn't see any pink heads, but you never know. You never know. There's a crate up there. Let's go get the package first. I think we're cool. I think we are cool. So this is the package. We're going to grab that. I'm going to take that back to the ship. Oh, we need a drink. We'll get a drink while we're back at the ship. What are we temperature on? Minus 12 degrees. Well within the boundaries of our... Oh no, I fucking hate this. Go up. When you're carrying a parcel, you can't see jack in front of you. You can't do anything with the parcel except carry it. We're just going to drop this. Drop it there. Right, we're going to have a drink while we're in our ship. And we're going to take one of these. We're hoping to get more of these when we do some looting. And we're hoping to loot some cool shit. This should tide us over for the time we're here. Like I say, we'll get some more, but we won't be drinking any. Put our helmet back on. We won't be drinking any for the duration that we're here, unless we get the thirst bar again, because we do. The hell? Oh, right, okay. Right, so drop that. Drop that, and we'll just get our gun out. Look around. Ooh, look around for parts. Oh, there's one. Look at that. See what we've got. Yes, we've got a bloodline multi-tool. And this is so close to the ship. I might. Oh, fuck me. $20 vine. We don't want that. We're not taking that. We don't even use it. We've never used it. Unless there's more crates around. Oh yeah, there is. Jesus, there's 3. Oh, is that open? I never opened that. Is that open? No. Okay. Just checking. So, $vine. Flares. More multi-tools. What's this? Aphorite. Okay, well, we'll take aphorite, but doesn't really matter. Right, okay. Get out of that. Nothing up there. Nothing else here. So check around the back and every. Oh, there's four white crates. So hopefully there won't be any stupid. Actually, can we stack? Can we stack multi-tools? No, we can't. There won't be any stupid armor in these. Take 3 of those, 2 of those, and some more flares and a tractor beam. Nice. Now, what kind of flares are they? Pink. Pink. Right, so pink, 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 yellow, pink. Okay, what's this one? Cyan. So we've got pink, yellow, and cyan. We're not taking the Vestal water, but we are going to have to check this crate up here. Aslanton Galena helmet. Now that is pretty cool helmet. And that Aslanton Tamarack core. No, I don't know. I don't know. Should we bother? Let's get our multi-tool out. Just whack it over there. Sort of over there. Right, so. Oh man. Is this no, I thought there's another white crate from the top, but it isn't. Right. I don't think there's any enemies here, is there? And there's nothing. Nah, there's nothing around there. So let's have a look. No. Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing here. And that's the one we started with. Right, okay. So, pick this up. Pop it on our elevator. Like, does that. Why? You drag it single, you know, you drag this and it's fine. Move all. Nope, still not having it. It's got to be file permissions or some stupid server related thing. Ownership permissions or whatever. You drag it one at once, it's fine. Right, so put that in there. Sort all them out. Was that 26 and 14 vehicles, ammo, utility. Sort those. It's a bloodline, it's not bad. Black cherry looks better. Clothing, still got the glasses, undersuits and armor. Should have the helmet and the. Right, so that's that site. Let's check this one over here. It's pretty damn decent actually, for pretty damn good, in fact. Oh, there's another white. Oh, this site is just a gold mine. It's like Aladdin's cave. Oh man. Right, so undersuit, helmet. That is a cool helmet. The Paladin helmet. Might even try and can we get that? We won't get this in as. Oh yeah, we will. Right, so the arms. We'll just drop the arms. I said we'll drop the arms. Huh. No. No. Don't do that. Is it gonna bug out on us? It's only one container though, so it doesn't mean the rest of the containers are gonna do that. But yeah, brilliant, fantastic. You know, if you thought to yourself, I'm coming back to loot the rest of that stuff, the game will say, think again, buddy boy. I'm just going to waste your time. We'll have a look around there, but here first, nothing here. No more crates here. Yeah. So we'll have a look around here. And before, do you remember before when we looked, we had to move these out of the way, and then there was a crate here. Nothing there now. So let's go. That's where we got our parcel from. And that is not a crate we can loot, is it? No, nothing there. I'm always thinking, is there something I've missed? Because on occasion I have. But, no. Nothing here. But didn't I see... Didn't I see a crate on top of somewhere? There was a crate on top of somewhere that... I said there's a crate on top of there, and it was like on top of a building. Is it on the top of this one over here? 'Cause I think there's a ladder to get up there. So, nothing around here. No, nothing around here. But I'm gonna walk up this, climb up this ladder because I think there's a crate on top. I saw it when I was landing. Yeah, there is. Please don't be armor. Fucking hell. Right, so can I not? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Is there anything in here that I want? Actually. Yes. Pembroke RSI helmet. Now the G2 and the Orc Mark X sells really, really well. For the rest of it, I can leave it. But I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back for that stuff. I am gonna come back for that. So dump this stuff first in the ship. Not that I'll get thousands for this, but the RSI Pembroke helmet is an awesome helmet. I don't care what colour it is, although some are preferable than others, but we'll dump this here first. And if you're a looter like I am, we can just access the inventory from here. If you're a bit of a looter like me, you want to take everything you can get, because the satisfaction of looting and selling, you know, it's strong with me. Right, okay. No! That's the storm. Right, that is the storm. Gotta be careful. You're getting blown about by the storm. Where was that? It was up here, wasn't it? Like, if I'll climb that ladder and then get blown off the roof and then get incapacitated or something. And when I come back, that's just, nah, I'm not even gonna worry about that guy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Crash, crash, crash. Crash, crash, crash. Crash. Fucking brilliant. Player interaction. Player gets near to me and the game crashes. Right, sorry about that. Got to end the stream there. Pick it up shortly. Might stream straight away. Not sure. Gonna have to get back to my ship though. That's got the package. That's a problem. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.